I was playing a game on Akkad with a few friends earlier today, and somebody kept asking me why I kept doing this. Because what this does, if you get it to that point, is it stops the enemies from up here from coming through it. They will just basically sit here and you can take them out. The same goes over here. It stops them coming out, they will just sit there. It actually completely blocks the doorway there and the doorway downstairs, as well as the enemies here. We were actually in a team of 3, and we had a random who basically started calling us some rather bad names. Oh, that's a shame. Stalker got him. They'd used some rather harsh language because we were doing this, and we did try to explain what we were doing. It stops them from being able to come through, so you can concentrate on, to be fair, one on that door, one on that door, one on that door, then just one floating at the back to take them out from there, there, and over here. And usually, if you leave it until the shield's got about 10 seconds to go down, he will, sorry, I'm thinking Stalker at the minute, they will basically just sit at the doorway. And it works really well. We were all, of course, leveling melee weapons at the time. You just have to jump, get the height, and make sure it basically goes through that one doorway from the pod, and it makes it much better. Of course, the reason we were doing this on Akkad, however you pronounce it, was simply because, well, there you go, you can see them piling up now. We were leveling melee weapons, and on this particular mission you get bonus XP for killing with melee weapons, which makes this the best place to go to level up melee weapons. Nowhere compares to this when it comes to leveling melee weapons, which is what I'm doing right now. It was 0 when we came in. This is wave 3 and it's level 8 already. 8. That is simply because all we needed to do that, wait till it goes through, boom. Now the pod is safe. Nothing can spawn in and nothing can get to it. Take out what's in the middle and then just concentrate on the doors. Remembering to keep an eye on the timer. At about 5 seconds, have another Gara in your party who can cast another one just past yours. So any enemies that do happen to get through will of course be, what's the best way to put it, turned to glass and won't be able to come through the now open shield gap. And then any that spawn in behind them will of course be taken out. This was a great tactic. I am actually using it quite a bit now. Only for leveling melee weapons though. It's the only reason to actually come here anymore. That and help people credit farm, of course. But it was amazing how butthurt that one person was when there was a team of 3 of us doing this and they were complaining. I've also used it, and I will openly admit it, to troll people, because you can just let it go as far as it'll go. And now most people won't actually realise that you've done this if they aren't paying attention to what you are doing. You can see it looking that way, yes, but most people looking that way will never know that what you have just done is blocked all the doorways. And this is great because all these enemies sitting here you can release at pretty much any time with an old one of them. And all the enemies, if there's any left and they don't die, will all come out at once. And it is kind of a troll move, but to be fair, this has made this particular mission way more easier and has allowed me to level this weapon up 4 times today. Well, this is foreman number 4, and I only got the weapon today, so 5 times. It works so well, it really does. But there are so many people who just really dislike it because now they're all stuck. So anyway, just wanted to explain that in case I've done it and kind of annoyed some people. I don't mean to annoy people, it's a great tactic. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time. Did our fourth actually leave? Huh.